Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody in chat? Hello, Moon. Hello, Kaylee. Hello, Gayton. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am um, just making sure that everything is looking good on you guys' end. How has everybody's weeks been? It has been it's hot here. We'll put it that way. So everybody like the stream. If you are enjoying yourselves, in case I forget to mention it, and I almost certainly will, by the time this, as we go along. Hello, Katie. How are you? Okay, so guys, I'm hoping you can hear this. I think you can. We're making a little fundy commune. I don't remember how long ago, but some weeks ago, maybe some months ago, we started this little fundy commune for Quartz and Fam. And then I realized I was popping around. I was like, oh my gosh, we never finished it. And I'm at a point again where I don't really want too much time to pass for our recorded series, because I'm thinking next episode is going to be the season finale. So I'm planning that right now, but we can maybe play through a day or so, but that's it of this. So, I like building, well enough. We did get our very first trailer done. I imagine that this is for like Quartz and his family, maybe. And then we can move over to some of the other ones. I wonder why. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. And hello. Yep. Okay, perfect. Do a kid roll for them. Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see how many kids they're gonna have. And for Quartz and Quartz's family, I would like to do, let's see. I need a D10. Nope. D10 roller. Where did it go? Let's see. D10 dice roller. Roller. So we'll see how many kids they have. I like the idea of science babies for them because they just like go and get them, which is lovely. Hi everyone. Hello, Kaylee. Hello, Donut. Yes, Donut, yours. So let's get rid of this one. And we'll see how many more that they get. So I'm going to make this look as pretty as I can. Pardon me. Oh, no. Pardon me. Let's see that. And then we'll do, nope. I'm clicking things and not meaning to. Well, I think that's as little as we can get that. So, werewolf. Yes. There is a lunar fish donut, that we can get. So, out of, yes, okay, perfect. My head is not blocking it. Out of 10 pregnancies, they've already had one. So whatever it is, I'm going to minus it by Eclipse's birth. So we'll minus it by 1. But we'll roll a D10 to see how many other pregnancies they can have. 2 more. Oh, wait. Oh, that means only 1 more. You know what? Forget it. It's not 10, so they can have 2 more bebés after Eclipse. So I'm excited. Or I'm sorry, 2 more pregnancies after Eclipse. I think that we should put the On the Ley Line patch on. Right now, Quartz and Fam do not own this, so that I can fully edit everything and they can just move in. Like, I don't want to deal with the mechanics. I think it just goes better when no one officially owns the lot. Donut is excited about half werewolf Fundie family I made. Yes, we can move them in. We absolutely can. So let's get this kind of furnished, like bare bones, and then we'll get those moved in. We'll get them sort of settled. I don't like these little outlines at all. I'm grateful for them when you're setting it, but I wish you could like toggle the outlines off. Also, hello, Harmony. Hello, Millie. How are you? Katie, I wanted to show you something. I got the Better Build Buy mod. Wait a minute. I'm so proud of myself, I think. Why is this not, there it is. So there's the Better Build By mod that I got. Wait, my head is blocking it. Dear Lord, I'm misclicking everywhere. And we've got like your central hub for Better Build By is more advanced. Better Build By is more advanced options and features. This will grow with me. Build CC report. Never mind. No, we don't want to do that. So not right now. I'll play around with it. I was playing around just a little bit with it and I like it so much. How do I like move up this? Because like, I don't like that I can only see a very few things. As you should. Yes. 3 kids isn't a good amount. It is a good amount. So we'll do that. I'm good. Writing's going better. Yes. Wonderful. So writer's block has sort of eased off. That is wonderful to hear. So, I don't know. I'm just going to try to like put in stuff that I think that they would help them, like a general Fundie family. I don't think, part of me doesn't think that Fundies should have as many kids, and then part of me thinks that they should have more. Like everything should be on the ley line, because I feel like they should be prone to like litters of children. I think that that's actually really cute. So let's set that. Let's do on the ley line. Perfect. And 3 kids is realistic with the prices these days. I know. Oh my gosh. In this economy, yes. I totally endorse 3 children. Let's see. I feel like this is a very spiritual place. So we'll do like the island spirits. Let's do that. And we'll do maybe not a romantic aura, because we still have to be a little bit reserved in front of our kids. What if we put training ground? It's for dog pets. But still, I think that that's just really funny. And we'll do, the one where like kids just get better grades. Let's do that. Or like child's play, I think maybe I like a little bit more. Kids just seem to learn faster here. Okay, so what's the difference between good grades and that? The local school is great. Kids seem to get high grades and usually do better at homework. Okay, all right. Well, I'll just pop that here. In this number 2 Prowler's patch, excuse me, I'm going to do the same stuff. So we'll do the on the ley line. We're going to do child's play. And what was that last one? Maybe this one could be like convivial, maybe. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, homey. Let's do homey. Domestic skills will be faster. The Sims, with Sims, I usually have 3 or 4 kids. My desire waning after the house feels, yes, a bit too full. I want to have like really full families, but I get like past kid 2. And then my micromanaging is like, oh my gosh, I can't even, because I want all of their needs in the green. I want to be meeting all their aspirational goals. It's a lot to manage. That's just where I am. And Kaylee, with your family, what would be a good lot trait for them to have? So we're going to do on the ley line, of course. And let's do, rather than child's play, let's do homey. And maybe we'll do, I think convivial would be a good one. How to bark and chew. Yes. Train them how to bark and chew. Absolutely. Good werewolf schools? What do they teach at werewolf school, you think? Scent marking, how to mark your scent, how to howl for a mate, I think is how that goes. So this one's done. We can pretty much write this off. We have a little yellow one. It's really awkwardly placed in here, but that's fine, right? It's function over form is what we're doing. And this one is kind of like a brownish, pinkish kind of vibe. They're carbon copies of each other. I've just changed the swatches. So I think, that'll be how we do things. Here, the Table of Barkersville. I think that we could probably do this here table. See, that's kind of cute. But I also wonder if I can't get, I think I'm going to try for a 4-seater here, or like a 4 or 6-seater here. Let's see if we can't get that popped in. So let's talk general Fundie future, because we were discussing this on the members first live stream last night. That table is in far too good a condition. Oh, this is cute, actually. I want to see if I can't get this to fit. That's adorable. We were talking about it a little bit on last night's members first stream, and I'm thinking that before I was thinking that, hey, that we'll move to a new save, because I get bored and I want to freshen things up a little bit, and I was just worried that everybody had aged too much, and all that. But then I started realizing you guys were bringing it up, that it's going to break our family tree. And while this isn't your traditional 100 baby challenge, it is still a 100 baby challenge, and you like the tree. You like to see the generations and everything grow and expand. So I don't want that to happen. I know that Jacob, let's see, I put the backstory in Discord just to make sure it's sent perfect, Kaylee. Wonderful, wonderful. Age gap between them is good too. I mean, I manage the school. Yes, the Sims household. It's chaos with too many babies. I agree with you, Millie. Oh my gosh. So we, let's see. I need comfort. Yes. So I was worried about that, but I don't want the family tree to break. And Jacob had a good idea that we could duplicate this save file and then do a purge for the main recording where we keep, certain Sims and then others we just don't. Side households, things like that. And let's see, what's this? Oh, I'm seeing stream tools that I didn't see before. I'm noticing those. So, sorry, I made a noise that was unexplained and I felt the need to explain it. So I think that might be an option. Like for streaming, we could have like one copy of the save that we stream with, and then the other one is just for the recorded series, and I just try to kind of catch it up in the other series. So that's a good option. And I do my purge and stuff in the recorded series, keep our main family, but I think honestly we're probably gonna do things, some of our non-Fundie families, the ones that are like, never again will I ever, I'm not even Fundie light, I'm not supportive of this, very openly against it, those may not make it in the purge, just simply for storytelling reasons and to kind of take the it's a lot for the game to process to have so many extra Sims in it. So to lighten that a little, we'll see. But are there any extra families that are not part of our, like an offshoot of our main household, that you guys are like, absolutely, we need to keep this family, in order to like progress the storyline? I think obviously whoever Limestone marries, their family should stay because they're going to be mom, dad, whatever. That's the extra family. And are there any... let's sort by cottage living. Packs. Cottage living. And, these chairs are, like, way cute, though. I might put that in. Age gap between them. Why does this sound like a reverse rapture? Girl, this is Judgment Day. That's what this is. Either you serve the watchers well or you don't. What makes it holy is that I'm doing it, not that you like it, right? Or that you're benefiting from it. So I think you're pretty much right on there. Oh my gosh, what if we wrote that into the story? That would be a little much. I think that might be a little bit much. But yeah, if there are any ones that you're like, hey, we definitely need to save this household, like this needs to move forward into the other save, then let me know. Oh no, Harmony says. So maybe it's like a religious event, or the fundies will interpret it as religious. That could be something that happens every generation. And that could be why they want a lot of their kids to stay fundy, on top of just wanting them to, fuel the cult, because they believe that the cult is the way, the truth, and the life, and the light. But that could be. So we'll see. Now, I know that our non-fundy kids are going to be just fine. Like, they're going to be nice and happy in this other save, living their lives. And, they've decided to cut off mom and dad, and we respect them for that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Better build by. What's organized debug? Okay. Cool. I didn't mean to. Deletion protection. Okay. All right, we're fine there. Maybe I won't have to save this. If it does, I'm sorry. But we'll get that done. Let's do. I just wanted to get rid of Cottage Living. That's all I wanted to do. So I think that's probably what we're going to be doing. Let's see, Gayton. How to bark and chew. That's the last one that I see, Gayton. And that one had already been talked about. Let's see. So maybe it's like I think that, let's see here. Appliances, we're going to go this one. And we'll give this. Yes, perfect. I wish we had a better swatch. This one's not bad. These folks get matching chairs and tables, but hold on. Ooh, I like this. This matches the flooring. I might have to restart my game because it's stuttering. The frame rate is not super happy. So let's save this. I'm going to restart and we'll see. Let's see here. So let's exit the game, save and exit. Perfect. And then we'll relaunch it. No big deal. Oh, it is so warm here, guys. It's over 100 degrees outside, or was over 100 degrees outside today. Which means inside temperatures, our ACs are having a hard time keeping up. Like, our little AC's doing it, but just barely. Like, it says that it's 72, but it's a hot 72 in here. Sorry, I know we just started, but have to go, help mom with a chore and eat dinner. No problem. If you place the Where Fundies, I'm fine with that. I'll be available on Discord on my phone. Nice. Okay, so let me actually get Discord up. There we go. I've got the comments. We might as well. I think, honestly, Kaylee, it'll be a little while in build by before we place fundies. So Let's see. Bye, Harmony. Oh, wait, no. Harmony's saying bye to Kaylee. Bye, Kaylee. Let's resume. Perfect. Hopefully that helped the frame rate a little bit. And comments on what happened on CNN Live 10 minutes ago. No, I didn't. Did not see that comment. Actually didn't show up. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't show up in chat. I'm going to go feed my cat. Be right back. She's calling for food. Yes, cats know how to get fed. That is for absolute sure. They're very adamant. Oh, come on. Please load. I don't know what's going on. No. Let's go here. Same, go to manage worlds. I literally, like, right when the last episode stopped, I just stopped filming. I didn't set anything up at all. Mr. 45th President had a near... Really? I did not know that. What happened? Like, how did... what happened? How did he survive? Is he okay? All the questions that I have. Let's do this one. Someone went after oh no. See, y'all, this is why extremism does not work. Fanaticism, all of that. Just stop. Yeah, listen, I don't like the guy either, but nothing justifies that. Absolutely nothing justifies that. Like, to say that I don't like the guy is a massive understatement. But, like, don't do that. Don't do that. You're not going to be a national hero for committing a crime. Nobody should have to say this out loud. I need to clean up my living room. Okay, alrighty. We love the cleaning atmosphere or cleaning vibes. I've been cleaning, I wouldn't say all day, enough of the day. My mom just watched it live. That's nuts. Okay, so was he at a rally? Like, what is the context around this? Was he at like one of his own rallies? Was he at a CNN event? Like, what happened? Because I'm going to be Googling that right after I get off, because that's like, whoa, no way. Let's see. This is what I worry about with political extremism. Yes, absolutely. And I know, like, on the world stage, there are a few countries that are very worried about how whether or not certain political candidates win or not, they're worried about religious fanaticism and extremism here. And they'll say that, like, it's a very common feedback that American political systems are very black and white. And it's easy to think that you're either totally right or you're totally wrong. There's a lot more nuance in it than the loud people than makes it on, like, national newses. And it's most Americans are very most Americans are, like, really middle, right? They're middle of the road. They focus more to the center. Most Americans want rights for everybody. And then there are those that just never learned to share. I don't know. Like, and somehow they get microphones and they get positions of power and they just ignore, his own rally. Ooh. I really wish we had different options. Yeah. I think that honestly, there's a lot of elections where people wish that. I actually don't mind one of the candidates at all. the I they're both old. They're both so old. And older folks can do a great job. But like the one I filmed a video over it. If you're not threatening the democratic process, the bar shouldn't be that low, but we're at least good. We're good there. And listen, I'm honestly shocked that this didn't happen before now at one of his rallies. I don't know who's responsible for it. We'll see news unfold. I'm sure that will tell us at least who everyone's thinking it is. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's either side at this point. Yeah, it's a mess, y'all. Pray for the USA. Like, just please. Fine mess we've got ourselves in. Erin for president. Yeah. It's been a lot. I would not want that job. Absolutely under no circumstance would I want that job. I think you have to be a special breed to even want to consider something like that. But okay, we do technically, but voting third party is basically, yes, a wasted vote since they'll never win. Right. So the two-party system it's not exclusively two-party. And because we have different classifications too. So, a conservative is different than someone who's on the right, and a progressive is different than someone who's on the left. And all of these are sliding bars. So if you listen to international news and people that are not, obviously they're not in this country, so why would they know the nuances? It sounds like there's only one or two choices, but that's not true. It's just that unless you have the backing that the two political parties have, the Republicans or the Democrats, you're probably not going to get heard unless you happen to be MAGA and you're making your own party. I feel so bad for what is happening to Republicans. I believe that we need both Republican and Democrat and third party. Like, that's not a both situation. That's three. And any vote that I make will be to preserve that, in our, country. So, what MAGA has done to the GOP, to the grand old party, the Republican Party, it's not my party. It's not a party that I participate in. And I don't think I've ever voted Republican. Not that I never would, but, just haven't. But I still respect them as a party. We do not agree on certain social issues. But we need dissenting voices, respectful dissenting voices, in order for democracy to work. So, to be honest, my 84-year-old grandmother has a better brain than those two. Well, listen, to hear talks, especially when you consider foreign policy, one candidate touts that he's so respected because he's so feared, when really on the international stage, he's not feared like, oh, we better do what he wants. He's feared like, that crazy family member that you have at your holiday dinner that you have to like watch around kids. Nobody's listening to what they're saying, but they do have to have an assigned babysitter. That's how he's feared. It's not a respect thing. The other one is respected by international leaders. Like, they talk to him like he's a big boy and an equal. So that is far and away better. I just watched YouTube on my phone and Donald Trump got, whoa. Oh my gosh. Actually made contact with him. This is scary. Like, why would somebody bring their their pew pew to a political demonstration, or like oh gosh, assigned babysitter. Oh my goodness. Yes. the Yeah, so it's, guys, this is just pay attention. Pay attention to what is happening. I still feel very strongly that I should not be telling anyone how to vote. That is a right that is absolutely yours. It is yours to keep private. If any stranger on the internet asks you how you're voting, you tell them to go fluff yourself. So says Erin. Okay? You are not under any burden to answer that. And you vote along with your convictions. As long as you are voting for the betterment of the country and not just your own situation, then I thank you for whatever that vote is, because that's the intention that you should be voting with. And listen, I don't like one of the candidates. I think that they're incredibly dangerous, and the rhetoric that they have made, acceptable. They're like saying the quiet parts out loud. That's not strong. That's stupid. I think that they have done irreparable damage, but I still don't want like physically bad things for them. I want them to be criminally persecuted to the fullest extent of the law, but I don't want any harm to come to their person. Like, that's crazy. If you take those aims, you are a crazy person, and I want you prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I absolutely do. Yeah, they will need to increase safety at these. Yes, they do. Absolutely they do. Oh, Lucky. Ooh. I don't think this should have to be said, but maybe they will. I think that there even are signs posted already by that presidential hopeful, that you cannot bring firearms into their rallies or around their rallies. Like, listen, if you're asking me, it's like telling a group of 3-year-olds to leave their pull-ups outside. Some people have their undies on, right? Other people will just go commando. But some people are like, nope, I never leave anywhere without my pull-up. I'm not potty trained. I don't know. I don't know. Just like I said, pray for the country, y'all. And I don't mean that in a strictly religious sense. I believe in being very open about what positions I'm coming from. I am religious, but I mean, like, pray as in please give good thoughts toward what is happening here. We're trying to fix it. It's a long way off. I'm not potty trained is absolutely killing. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, if you have to be told things that, like, we don't hurt people just because we don't like them, like, that's something that you were taught when you were, like, knee-high to a grasshopper, then why are you voting? I believe in the freedom that everyone should be able to vote, but, everybody, I don't know that they can open the door with that, actually. So we're just going to move that one right out here. It'll be interesting to see what the feedback turns into from this. I hope that that he is okay. I hope that would be a horrific way to lose anybody. My gosh. I don't know. I don't know how this will be spun. I also don't know all of the details of it. Part of me wants to go watch it, but we're not doing that on stream. Absolutely not. No. And I hope that we don't hear any, well, he deserved it rhetoric, because nobody deserves that. Our sense of morality can't change just because of who it's directed at. It sucks sometimes, but at the same time, it really doesn't. Half of my family is Democrat. The other half is Republican. Oh no. So holidays are really tough for you, Gayton. I'm so sorry. So let's say family reunions are fun. I bet. Oh, do you guys have like a no talking about politics rule, or do people like ignore it? Or are you guys fairly comfortable talking about politics? The last voting season had record number of eligible new voters voting. Yes, myself included. So hoping for that again this time around. Yes, I got my mail-in ballot just this last week. I actually have to fill that out. Can I just say, mail-in voting is the way to go, especially for this generation. Listen, if we're going to go out of the house, it's going to be for something fun, right? For something we enjoy doing. We love being there. We get a lot out of it because we already have to go out to work and we don't like that. We may love our coworkers, but or we have to go out to the store, or we have to, whatever. If I'm going to go out and it's not something that I have to do or my immediate life is affected, then we want it to be fun. Why can't I cast my vote with my phone handy so that I can, because let's be honest, I haven't heard of some of the names on the ballot, to be able to go to their campaign pages with my cup of coffee, my little messy bun, my bunny slippers, it's fine, and look up on their campaign pages about what it is they say about issues that I care about in my district or whatever. I think that was probably the most well-researched ballot I've ever casted. I think that was probably the most thorough ballot I have ever cast. And I'm going to do that every single chance I get. So yes, I like them or hate them. I think that absentee voting and mail-in ballots they're just a thing. And you're going to have to get used to them. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cute. Look what I did there. I'm always shocked when I do something coherent when it comes to build mode. Maybe this isn't cute, but give me a moment. Just give it to me. That's not cute. Yeah. Let's do this. No, that's ugly. Okay. We're fine. We're going to do that. I would like to, I'm torn when it comes to political commentary. As far as world political commentary, to be honest, I don't feel like I have much of a right to sit here and go, here's what's going on in these other countries and here's how they feel, because I'm not in those countries. And I think that is a better narrative said from somebody who has more stake in it, or more personal experience with it. But when it comes to this country, I do want to film more commentary, but I'm struggling with where to put it. It could be that I just warn people that, hey, this is a political video, and if you're not ready to stomach that, I get it, but this is not the video for you. Go watch some of the other stuff. I would love to film a video where we just read one of the mandates, a certain 920 page document, a day at a time until election day. And we just go, hey, let's discover this together. And we'll just read it. It would be so boring. But that way, I promise you've read books that are longer than that. Maybe another channel for it. Maybe, let's see here. So we've got, I actually have one in the works, but it would be something that just happened during election season. I don't want to be a political pundit, channel. That's not what, I can't see that happening past this election. And really, most of the political pundits out there are doing a fine job having those conversations. The only reason I've filmed the video that I did is because I didn't see anyone coming from that point, and I felt like it was really important that somebody said it. Or that if maybe another creator saw it, then they will go, oh, we should be arguing this point, and then they go and they take it the rest of the way. I don't know. I usually avoid talking about it, but if people bring it up, I'll listen, or may not agree with it. I never argue. Sometimes I just go quiet and don't agree. Yes. I think that that's honestly a really good way to approach a lot of this. Like, people are in their camps that they're in. You're not going to change people's minds. They have whatever method they use to form their opinions. And honestly, they don't owe you an explanation. Whatever their opinion is, that is their right. And I think it's, first of all, it says a whole bunch of untrue things. They're going to vote the way that they're going to vote. The only thing that I think you can hope to do is to say, hey, have you considered this maybe new information? I know that this is your view, but be aware of this information and have an answer for it. Not to me, but in general, in private, for yourself. And I don't know of anybody that formed a view and went to the internet, especially ones that are like insulting the other side, and was like, you know what? I didn't know where I was on this issue. I was kind of riding the fence. I was unsure. And then I saw a video that was targeting in a really rude, mean, like completely horrible manner. I saw them targeting people that think like me. And then I was convinced. Yeah. Then I was convinced to join the side that was insulting me. No one has ever said that ever in their lives, ever. That's not how this goes. Like, I think, type of political commentary that we consume has a lot to do with this. If it's an argumentative or insulting tone, you probably don't need to be fueling that. Or at least that's what I'll turn it off for tone. There are factual ways that we can look at these things. Yeah. And always, if the person giving critique fails to treat the subject like a human, then all they're doing is trying to coach me on how to other somebody. And that's what cults do. So I'm not doing that. Thank you. Comment about my brother. Gayton, there's some of your comments aren't making it through. There must be. So if I see it, I'll almost always comment on it. And there are some times where if I see it and I don't comment on it, this is just generally, this isn't specifically to any person, but then it's because I'm choosing not to because I have to manage the tone on the channel, especially if we're talking about a sticky situation. So just keep that in mind. It's never to be rude. This is at the end of the day, I have to say things out of my mouth that I can back. Let's see here. And you know what? I don't want to out anybody in my family. But I, to my knowledge, am the only person that holds the political views that I do. So I empathize with you, Kate. Like, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, to be the only one holding your position, you become this like de facto, like they're frustrated with this other side and they don't have anyone really to talk to. And so they aim all of these things at you and you're like, listen, I don't hold all the positions that you perceive this side to hold. So I can't defend opinions that I don't hold. And I'm not every one on that side that you think is stupid. Like, I'm still the same person that's been your family member my whole life. So, yeah. All it does is form an echo chamber. Yes, I agree, Harmony. And that can be okay, I think, if you all just want to vent. Yes. But it's not going to change anyone's mind. Absolutely not. No one comes to the internet to have their mind changed. Well, no one finds their tribe to have their mind changed. if they're going to change their mind, then normally the mind changing has started in them already. People usually come to the internet to confirm their own suspicions. So I think we really need to have very honest conversations about that with ourselves. My words speak on the ballot. Yes, just like sometimes I write in a journal the things I cannot say out loud. I think that's a really healthy practice, to be honest. Like, this isn't good for me to hold on to it. I need to get it out there somehow, but it's also not good for me to lob it at somebody. Like, I endorse that. I absolutely endorse that. So let's see. I want to do like the werewolf stuff for like cutesy things. Not that one. So, you know how there's like werewolf lore in the game already? I wonder how that can fit with the, with like Fundie's theology, I guess. Like, where does that fit for them, you think, in their pursuit of the Watcher and all of that? Is this like maybe like a discipleship story for them? That's a really interesting dynamic that I hadn't considered previously. Really, it just gets you more worked up and it's bad for your mental health. That is very, very true. That's very true. You know, like that doom scrolling, like, you know, you don't agree with the person that you're watching, but you watch to argue and you watch to fight. And then it's a whole lot of toxicity that's just invited into your life. So, yeah. Okay. I think these pictures are so great. They're such a great size. And they're really like unobtrusive. I love these so much. I like the frames that they're in. I wish we had more like that. And what's this? Mooncaster Momento. This antique metal piece has a delicately engraved plate attached to its base, which reads, "As powerful emissaries of the moon, we have a duty to serve not just those with fur and fangs, but all who bask in the light, or in the night's gentle light. We are Sims first and foremost, not beasts. We must exercise control over our duality and foster a more inclusive community." Ooh, that seems very, very Fundie to me. I see them as like the Moonwood Collective. I think that's what it's called, like on steroids. Maybe this could be in a more central location for them. Let's see. I think that they'll probably, you know, like they want to control their beast, right? For the Watcher. Put this up for the children. Oh my gosh. We have, okay. All right, so not super much. Let's get rid of the werewolves filter. I want little activities. That's what I want out here. Appliances. Okay, so activities and skills. Of course, we need the friendship bracelets. I think in a group like this, that's going to be very close, right? Like they live on the same properties together. These will be their friends. These will be their confidants. These will be their spiritual buddies. Friendship bracelets, I think, are going to be the tie that binds. Haha, and I think, yeah. Where's the, obviously we need knitting. Knitting's got to happen. And we'll do a couple of knitting. Oh, there's only one slot up there. Bummer. Does this fit anywhere? Well, it fits there. Okay, well, we'll do that. I do think that I want a radio somewhere. Oh, Is it floating? I think it's floating. Oh, it's floating. Down. There we go. Perfect. Love that. Now, will Beth and James have great-grandchildren before they die? I don't think so, to be honest. It's plausible. Like, for instance, Amy's kids, the other one, Amethyst and Opal. Opal's got started in parenthood much later in life, right? And her stepdaughter will probably just be becoming a teen, but Amy's kids got started much earlier. And so they could be like graduated with college and like out starting their careers and have just pushed out little ones before James and Beth pass. I think that's probably, that's probable. I think that would happen. But Amy is no longer a Fundie. And so unless the kids have this like miraculous like conversion as far as the Fundies are concerned over to the Fundie side, I don't know that James and Beth would be aware of them. Maybe aware, but they wouldn't participate in those with them or in the relationship with them. But yeah, I think that it's possible that they could have them. Let's see here. We should visit them again. We should. That would be a fun thing, I think. And let's see. Ooh, we're going to have like sports and stuff out here. Okay. And these things, yes. All right. And we're going to have like little workout gear. I'm just placing these for now. Just stuff for them to do as a community. I'm really torn between being super, super interested in this story and then also being kind of sad because, you know, I want better for Quartz. Quartz, I think, has a more, I don't want to say lax, has a more accepting in some ways division of the cult, but he's still 100% a Fundie. Like, this fundiness worked for him, and thank goodness, but I think that, you know, he's still a Fundie, and it makes me sad that he rolled to stay in, because I would have loved to have seen him pursuing his life outside of Fundieville, but, you know, alas, 'tis what it is. Let's get some crops out this way because every good Fundie needs to be growing their own stuff. They'll hunt for their food, for their meat, so we don't need livestock around, I think, which is nice. And if you guys see a fly buzzing around, I've been getting them all day, but it is hot weather, so they are alive and well, we'll put it that way. Family graveyard could be interesting. Ooh, yes, keep track of everybody. So we could. Where would we put a family graveyard? Like what? I don't feel like the graveyard should move. Obviously, it's a graveyard. So where should we put the graveyard? And where do we see limestone living? To be very honest, I can keep it in that one place in Chestnut Ridge, but I'm getting a wee bit bored of the house. The house is a great house. It served our needs very beautifully. But I'm getting kind of bored of living there. I want to move, and we can do competitions pretty much anywhere, so long as we place down that little community board. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. They can have like little diaries and stuff that they can't keep in their rooms. The kids can't keep in their rooms because there's no such thing as privacy, and privacy breeds sin, is the official doctrinal beliefs. There we go. We'll put that here. And, ooh, a fish. They could have a little fishy for what they catch. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. I'm going to need to find something that goes up there. Maybe. Yes, we'll do like little jars for their marble collections. Oh my gosh, I love it. And one family needs to have a hammy, a little hamster or something like that. And okay, I think that's pretty good there. Let's do some more decorations. Let's see what we got. Can little old-timey thing. We can someone's memento. The family home, it can stay in the family as a rental or for other fundies, but still, oh yes, rest of the dead there. So what if we switched, instead of it being a church before we left somewhere, because that's a good idea. We could still keep it as a rental, and that could be some sort of like passive income for us. I actually don't mind that. What if that little church, what if that became a graveyard? Like we took down the church itself and we replaced it with a little family graveyard. And then, yeah, what if we did that? Because I don't foresee Limestone getting into ministry specifically. He's going to be dad and like earning for his family and like, all that stuff, through horseback riding. But I don't see him leading ministry, like in any way. Family graveyard could be interesting. Yes. And I think that we need to have a Fundie graveyard and a non-Fundie graveyard. I think the non-Fundie graveyard is going to get very full very soon. Now we are rolling for that, so that could affect it quite a bit. I think I want a bookshelf. I think that's what I'm looking for. So that is in storage. Yes. And then bookshelf. Okay. So I can't have it there. Ooh, we can put the little books up here. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Like, this is the journal that they have to turn in every day. This is their prayer journals. And of course, they have an understanding that their parents are going to be going through this. So don't put anything, and the watcher can see. So like, don't put anything super incriminating in there. All right. Got it. What do we put here? Oh, little bubbles. And this is their activity center. Okay. All right. It's coming together. All right. Like, this is Homeschool Central. I'm going to go eat. I'll be back. Perfect. Harmony, I hope you have a good dinner. And what did I need? I needed something here, something to do. I don't think we need another light because we have one already. Could we do... Ooh, little bonfire. That needs to go out that way. I also want... Oh, and then I also wanted to just say that I don't think this will be a huge surprise or setback. Obviously, when the season closes, there'll be a little bit of a stopover anyway. Like a pause in the series. That's pretty normal when seasons close. But this one is specifically going to be around the... not Love Pack, the Love Struck pack. Specifically regarding the Love Struck pack, I want to make sure that gets out, that gets in my game, that everything is verified to be working and a-okay. And then once we have verified that, then we'll get it going, because I want to have Fundie speed dating so bad. Okay, little bonfire out this way. Just things that we do with our buddies, our pals. I want little monkey bars for the kids. Like, this is going to look super idyllic to people that are just passing by. Like, it's a great thing. They're so family oriented. We can even have... Yes. Okay, so we can even have this to sell to people. Do we want pizzas? What's that? Sure. Sure. That can be, oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, I like this. We could call it the Holy Fire. Um, the Holy Fire, I don't know what they sell, but they could sell something, you know? Um, Maybe kids would have a secret diary. They could. They absolutely could. Um, have a little secret diary. Maybe we'll get rid of the bonfire. Maybe we just do, the horseshoes and have the kids with the little monkey bars in the back. We're fine there because it's getting a little crowded. And the toddlers don't have a potty anywhere. I'm just realizing that now. So I'm going to pop in some toddler potties. Kids. And potty. I need a potty. Y'all, it's struggling here. I'm honest, I'm so I want to text my husband and ask him to at least get up on whatever facts they think they have now. But it's fine. I'll catch up on my own time. I'll catch up later. Plumbing. We're going to do this. Here, plumbing. We're going to do, I think that this is the cutest toddler potty that we have there are some really cute ones, but I think that this is also a cute toddler potty that we have in the game. I think it just looks so rustic and homey and cute. I really do. And let's do some little toys. We'll do a little toy box. Yes. Just need an old notebook in the cabinets, and they have a diary. I know, right? So what I find really interesting in documentaries that I see, or any information that I see about the children who came from these groups, is just how effective that control was over them. Like, they would out themselves most of the time. They didn't have to get caught. It was so effective that they self-reported, which is, it's also the mark of a lot of groups. There's members watching members, and then there's this idea always of someone knowing. Now, just because you believe in an all-knowing deity doesn't mean that you are in a cult. If that starts coercing you to do things that you are not comfortable with, or that go contradictory to what is good for you as a person, then you might entertain questions about whether you are in a cult or not. But in this case, it's really interesting how effective that self-reporting is. And it just seems almost universal. And I should bring up, not everybody was the same level of dedicated to this. So it's in the Shiny Happy People documentary, someone said that essentially what the IBLP did, this particular strain of cult, what the IBLP did, oh Lord, I'm going to take a drink and we're going to start that over. Pardon. Okay. So what the IBLP essentially did, the Institute of Basic Life Principles, was that it made every family a cult, and the head of that family, so dad, a cult leader. And so long as he and mom read the materials, they were free to pick and choose what they wanted to follow. But it's one of those things that, like, if you start to follow one thing, then it leads into another. So that was... It's amazing how many things were the same and how many things were different to each family. And the ones that went full bore into all of it, their kids were very good at self-reporting. So things like having a secret diary, having privacy at all, would have been posed to them as you are just, that's a sinful nature. Nobody who is living rightly wants secrecy. And if you find yourself consistently pulled to this privacy, wanting to be behind closed doors, writing things down and hiding them, not being forthcoming, then it's not that you're probably sinning, it's that you are sinning. You're sinning, and it is your job to figure out what that is, to first tell your parents, your authority, and then work with them to get this sin out of you, to repent. So it's a natural human thing to want to be with other people, but then also to have a moment of separation. And it's turned that into sin. But you're probably lying. There's probably some reason that's nefarious, that you want to do this. And it's just so much needless guilt. And so much harmful guilt, because then they end up tattling on themselves. And it really, in some ways, them getting punished was seen as sort of like purging it. So there's so many layers to all this, right? And let's do surfaces. And we're going to get some little side tables in here. I need a door for the ensuite bedroom. I wish there was an afterlife in The Sims for ghosts. I know. Like, what if they kind of have an afterlife? They have a concept of the afterlife, but we don't get to see it from the ghost perspective. We only get to see it from the Sims perspective. That would be an interesting pack. There are some in the Sims community that really want like an afterlife, not an afterlife pack, but like a death pack, one where you can be essentially, you can be the Grim Reaper and go reap souls, and one that would bring in funerals and allow your Sims to grieve formally the passing of a loved one. And I do think that that's important, and would make for good gameplay. I am not a player that tends to like darkly supernatural things. So I don't know that I would get a whole lot of replayability out of it, but I think a lot of other players would, to be honest. And I think that would be just a welcome addition. I think it would help to deepen things too, because there's a lot of cultures and they treat death, the afterlife, a lot of different ways. And some of them are more healthy than others. And I think The Sims is a great way to have like an itty bitty baby step into maybe, someone does it differently than I do. And what would that look like if I did it this way? At least from a superficial standpoint. And that can lead to asking some really healthy questions. Hello, Queen Kaylee. How are you? There is a mod to be the Grim Reaper. Oh my gosh. That's not something I've ever felt like I wanted to be, but there are players, I'm sure, that absolutely love that. Queen Kaylee, how are you today? How has your week been? How is everything shaping up? I hope the temperature is nice in whatever part of the world you are in. Okay, we'll put that there. And then I'll get a little mirror to put across the top. Nothing too fancy. Just good enough. I do think that Quartz and his family are like the head of this commune, and you do pay them, but I do think that they're like nice landlords. Like they're trying their best to give people, or give Sims a watcherly place to live out their Werewolf-ness. And while it's not going to be a luxurious life, it will at least be a life with dignity, so they're not going to give them broken stuff. And let's see, let's do Bebe's room. I still have one more of these trailers to do. Why don't we just do one trailer and then we'll move in another family. And then we'll start to play with Quartz. And his brood. I think another science baby would be great for them simply because of the timeline we're working with. We'll say that it wasn't a science baby, But I need this baby coming quick. We got a day-ish to make this happen. That's all I got. And we're gonna do maybe a shower here because we've got like a family shower. So let's do, or we've got like a family bathroom up there. This is the ensuite, so this is just for the parents. It's nothing too awful nice, but that'll get the job done. I want it fully curtained. I don't want it see-through. Well, I'm not finding something that I want. That's not, that looks too modern. That does not look the way that I want it to. This looks far too modern. This could do, it's just very heavy wood for like in a camper. Like that doesn't look believable to me. Let's see. The Fundie cults aren't a lot. In Fundie cults aren't a lot of kids married at 15. So there are cults that do operate under the assumption that when a young girl gets her period, that she is now a woman. And so that's the marker that they use to decide adulthood. Some of them don't use that. The IBLP, as far as I can tell, does not. It recognizes legal age, so that would be 18. And that's what I'm basing my challenge off of, but I don't think that you are off base in that there are a lot of cults that attract the type of folks that would maybe not accept the legal age for their spouses. Okay? We'll put that there. We'll just say that. So yeah, that's not what I'm playing with. But you know, other cults do. And we'll just, you know, we'll leave that there. We'll leave that said. I think I want to move the toilet here, you know, and then we'll put the sink over here. And we'll pop this over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do the wooden one. Yeah, I think we're going to. I'm going to do the wooden shower from $375 from the Horsey pack. Nope. I didn't want to duplicate that. I want to talk about swatches. Aw, this is not a bad swatch. Like, that's cute, right? Okay, I want to put this over here, but I also want... Okay, maybe I can use this area for, like, you know, their towels and stuff. Let's do towels up this way. And we'll do some... Mom and Dad's towels are going to look different than the other kids' towels. I don't want them to be like super duper special. But they're going to look kind of straightened and neat. Also, or I can just pop something like this on. No, I don't need that. Where's that little shelving unit? Like this, but it's just a shelf. We can pop this here because I'm not going to give them real laundry to do. Just, you know, bless their little souls. Bless their little pixelated souls. I'm rewarding some of their lack of guilt or some of their loosening with miraculously not needing to do laundry. Hello, honey. So this is Shall We Let's. Shall We Let's is my husband, for those of you that do not know. So he's just popping in to say hi. Are we playing with the Sims today? We are. We are going to be playing with the Sims as soon as I get this trailer done. I have another one that I can do, but I'll do that off screen. No big deal. We will place them, start playing with everybody, and I want them to have at least one more of their like brood done. I want Quartz and Luna to have at least one more baby. And we might age up Eclipse today. So, and we're going to do our best to make Eclipse look like a little werewolf. I want that so bad. I think that's okay. We'll get baby's room here. Hello. Katie says hi. So does Gayton. It depends on family, Gayton. It's a spectrum. Someone would view teen marriage as acceptable. Yes, it is a spectrum. It just, like I said, the documentary said, every family is their own little cult. Oh, thank you, honey. Laura Holland, Katie Hamilton, is it Stacy, Julie Plummer, and Alex W. Welcome to membership. Any videos that get uploaded, you will get first dibs on them. You'll also be able to join us now on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time for a members first live stream. Everyone else will get to view them. It will just be some days later. So welcome to membership. Thank you, honey, for gifting memberships. That is very sweet of you. I always love hanging out with you guys. So it's a cool thing for me to be able to do, or for me to have the ability to do with you once you have memberships. How did I handle the diaper pail thing? Because, let me look. Oh, I put the diaper pail there. Got it. Love it. I want them close so that I'm not chasing dirty, or so that the Sims aren't chasing dirty diapers. I'm not really going to be playing with them in this house. I won't even bother with curtains, I don't think. But, we've got, let's see. Where's the little crib? I need the crib. I think this would be common area, right? Yes, that would be common area. So I don't have to mark that, I don't believe. Also, this is going to be something that's newer to me. Like I said, I love the For Rent pack, but I don't play as a landlord very often. So I'm going to be working out the mechanics here about how they can live here and own their stuff. And then we're going to put in a bathroom and we're going to call it good. And we're going to get to playing, upload these builds to the gallery. Ooh, I could, once we get done, before we place everybody, I can upload it. Have a great night. Thank you, honey. I'll see you after stream. And let's do this toilet. Let's do this. Where's our sink? The one that I'm thinking of is this guy. Yes, let's do that. Let's pop up a mirror. Doesn't have to be a specific one. We just got to get the job done. And we'll pop up one of these guys. Yes, lovely. Perfect. We're good. We're done. All the needs are met. Everybody can go potty. Everybody can go to sleep. Everybody can feed themselves. We're good. We are so good. Now, let's do... I want to try to upload this. Save the lot. Prowler's Patch. Let's see. Where? Fundie Commune. Okay. This is a lot of bedrooms. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in each. There's 12. There's 12 bedrooms. We'll just say 9. And 2, 4, 6 bathrooms. Welcome to the commune. Here you can live your werewolf experience. supported by those who follow the true ways of, ways of the Watcher. All right, so we are going to, let me tag that as hashtag 100die Fundie. So one of these isn't totally done, but I figure you guys will do what you need to with it. So we're going to share it to the gallery. It's under the 100die Fundie hashtag. So if you guys are looking for it, that's where it's at. I think that makes it simpler for everybody. So let's go to Manage Worlds. We're going to move Quartz and his lady in first. And then we're going to move Kaylee's family into that second one. There's a lot of them, so I don't know how all the bedrooms are going to work, but they're a blended family anyway, so maybe they would all like living together. Quartz and fam, let's move them in here. They'll get the more done one. And unit rating, great. Detail lot panel. If they end up being tenants and not owned, furnished, daily rent, yes. Love that for us. If it ends up that they're just tenants and not owning it, I'm okay with that too. Maybe they are paying it to whatever group that they're in. Yes. Let's do this one. Let's play. So, let's get... Oh no, we're not going to play. We have to place another family. It's thinking hard. It's thinking so hard, you guys. It is the literal middle of the night. That's interesting. Eclipse is sad. Why is Eclipse sad? Oh, she's not. We're good. We're fine. She's a little hungry though. Let's go to Manage Worlds. Yes. And we're going to place Kaylee's family. And I think that I have enough beds that everyone who's married will be able to sleep in a bed. And everyone that is not technically married will still have their own single beds. I hope. Let's see. I think they're saved in my library and they are under households here. And I want to search hashtag in my library. I'm going to search 100die Fundie. As someone who is too lazy to add details, I would love these builds. You know what? Listen, I love it when there's a hashtag that you can be like, oh my gosh, I need to remember this hashtag so that when I place houses, because I could spend days on a build. And that's why I don't tend to do it a lot when I'm playing for myself. I'll just grab stuff from the gallery and pop it in because I'm like, listen, I don't want to, like, this level of detail is not something that I need to be doing right now. Kaylee's family. I know one of them by sight. One of the Sims by sight. Oh, I must not have favorited it. Wait. Include custom content. This marks it custom content when it's not always. So I have to remember to watch out for that. The Hammer family. Oh, I'm seeing so many. And what I'm excited about a new generation is that we're going to take the hashtag. We're going to go through it again. And we're going to start placing families. So I'm excited because it gives all of you guys that submitted families like way long ago another chance to be able to contribute. So I'm so excited for all of that. Okay, well, I can't find them. So instead, we're going to go to the gallery with the same stuff. I will 100% build anyone a house for whatever. Just let me know what you need built. Yes. See, teamwork, guys. Absolute teamwork. And Katie, I wonder, I might be hitting you up. We'll just say that. So let's, go to gallery. We're going to go to households. Excuse me. Household. We're going to wait for it to load. We're going to go to hashtag. Why is my gallery being weird? 100die Fundie. Now, this was a while ago, so I'm going to have to be digging for a little bit. Households. Thank you. I do believe that hers had 7 or 8 Sims in it, so that'll help cut it down a wee bit, just a tad. And I'm going to include custom content so that I don't accidentally miss it. Feel free to mention me in the Discord. Yes, to DM you. Okay, I have to remember to do that. If I forget, it's not that I'm avoiding it, it's that I forgot. So don't be shy about adding me to mention you. Where's Kaylee's family? There's so many great families here. Like, oh my gosh, there really is. The Pearsons, I know that was by Pioneer Wolf Girl. Obiano, Allie London. Yes, here's a great family, the Ferrises. Oh, this one. Okay, perfect. So let's see. I want to read this. So I just got my computer back. Oh, unfortunately, I'm having login problems with the password. Oh, that's upsetting. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that you'd lost it. So, okay. Fundie Sims. Okay. My half. So Kaylee says, and Donut say, my half Fundie household consisted of the grandparents, not werewolves, Watcherite, but not Fundie, who were separated. The older daughter and her husband, human Fundies. So Kingston. All right, so there's the younger daughter and her twins, and the younger daughter's estranged husband, who is a werewolf, and has been trying to get his wife, now that he knows about them, and his kids back. The twins are werewolves, so I envision the dad getting into the Fundie commune, going Fundie, and then using that to beg his in-laws to give him his wife and kids back. Okay, so let's, I still have Jill and her family next to my heart. Yes, absolutely. What do you think of Greg Universe either marrying a Fundie widow or Selma Bouvier? I don't know, honestly. I think, whatever. Let's see. So, okay, Jane Gilbert. Who is, I want to go into create a sim with these guys. See, I do have them favorited. Okay. I don't want to report this, but let's go here. We're going to go into create a sim with them. I think what I'll do is download them, and then the other members of the household, Kaylee, there they are. Other members of the household, we're going to replace, that are not the estranged husband and the kids and the wife, we're going to move out. Like, this will be, they time traveled. The cult helped helped reunite the family, right? They moved into the commune, and now this is sort of like a protective thing. So this is Neil Perkins, and his beast form. So I think he looks super cool. I like him a lot. Should he marry the Fundie widow who made him a book or some? Listen, I think it'd be very endearing probably to have a book named after you, and a doting wife. So I'm always going to choose to marry the Fundie because that's what's on my mind. So that would be my vote. But I know that you're not specifically playing a Fundie save or like household. So I don't want to influence it too much. Okay, so this is his father. Neil is his father. Jacqueline his sister. Jane is their aunt. And Alicia's their mother. Okay. Okay. So grandfather and grandmother. So we're going to get rid of Kingston. Thank you, Kingston, for your contribution. We are also going to be getting rid of Lilia Dodson Morrill. Thank you, Miss Dodson. I think that their family would be up in arms when, oh, this is so cute. I love her style. I think, are you aware? You're not a Fundie. Or you're not a werewolf. Now let's Fundify them because they've been like saved, right? This is, I think, a brother, Gail Gilbert. Oh, that's funny. But this isn't like a direct relation to this core family. And I want to say Jane is a Fundie. So she would be probably their tie into this cult, into this group. Your girl is back. I did miss you. Thank you, Harmony. I'm sorry I missed your comment. So welcome back. We're placing Fundie families. And I think this girl is all Fundified, but the whole, somebody, the Sims went bananas on this poor Sim. And we're just going to make it so that she's all Fundified. That nose ring will not pass, baby girl. I'm so sorry. You look cute as a button in it, but you can't do that. Why are we wearing gloves in the, oh my gosh. So let's get you in a skirt, as all self-respecting Fundie women are in. Thank you. And let's see. She could get married. She's single, at least in this save. And why does that work? That looks kind of cute. She is single, so she could be like, she's going to be living with her sister, looking for some single service, until the Watcher reveals her partner. The book wasn't about him. Oh, who made a book? Well, then was the book about Fundie things? I guess, is my question. And if it was, then marry her. If not, then Selma sounds absolutely lovely. Randomized outfits need an accessory limiter. I know. Like, I understand that because we are... you also has a hairy chest. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was just the Sims themselves. Now, she's human. She's not a werewolf, so she's not super... Okay. Yeah, they do need an accessory limiter. We don't need 40 piercings. Some folks have that, and that's amazing. That's great. But that's not going to be every Sim story. Can we, like, just... I agree with you. I think what they want is to, like, oh, this is their formal wear, so we should give them one from every category because it's more, like, dressy. Totally forgetting that they have things like, is this called a labrae? Labrae piercings? And yeah, so we'll put you in blue. Blue seems to be your color, so we'll do that. We're going to get you out of these ridiculous gloves, and that is very gaudy jewelry. Boy, would the Fundies be talking about you on Sunday morning. Look at how much she flaunts all of their wealth. She's not a very gracious spirit, not a very humble spirit. We don't want the tongues a wagon. I think so. She and her sons should be under the 100die Fundie. Oh yes. Randomized outfits need accessories. She also has 2 sons. Ooh, that would confuse things a little bit for her. Is your Sim who is considering marriage open to being Fundie, or would this be like, hey, that's nice that you think you're Fundie, but I'm not going to be? Like, what situation is that? We'll do, oh my goodness, accessory limiter. Yes, okay, we're done there. That's fine. You can wear pants. That's okay. This actually works. This would not. That is not an accessory. The shorts alone would be a problem. Let's do long dresses. Love this filter. We'll get you in this. That's appropriately fundy. Oh, this is so cute though. This is so cute. It shows her clavicle, but whatever. Like, I don't really know if Greg would be fundy, but I know he would like to travel the world. Ooh, so then probably not the fundy lady. Ooh, this is so cute, but that little keyhole right, and that wouldn't pass. There's no way. This is cute too. We're gonna put her in this. No, we're gonna put you in that. I'm so sick of this dress. It's a cute dress, but I'm so sick of it. We'll do this. And maybe that, a little kitten heel, literal kitten heel. Swimwear. That won't fly, but we could pretend like it will. We're going to do something very covering-ish. There we go. This is not our main household. So, this top's adorable. So I'm not going to be super, super dedicated to the modesty standards. Because I just want to play. I don't have a bedtime tonight, though. So that's nice. I know I want to be respectful of you guys this time. But I don't have a bedtime tonight. And let's see. I'm getting a notification that there has been an ad inserted. And, okay. Get you. Perfect. Why are you wearing a metal bracelet? No. That can stay. This cannot. Let's get you in a skirt. That jean skirt. Love that jean skirt. Boom. That eyeball ring, you guys. Oh man. She had the eyeball ring. We did get that blasphemous piece of jewelry. Oh my gosh. You know what? The eyeball ring symbolizes the eye of the mother. That's what this last episode established. So, we need to get that off of her. Accessories that you own, paintings that you have in your house, things like that can all set you up to be outside of your umbrella of protection, and then the mother's gonna come and like get you, like jump out. So yeah, we got to get that off. My time zone is earlier, so I for one don't mind. Yay, Harmony! So where have you gotten? Do you mind if I ask where you've gotten with your writing? Like, what? I don't want you to give spoilers. Like, I'm not asking for that. But, like, generally, I guess, where in your story are you? And also, with writing, is this going to be published anywhere? I guess is my first question. Because if it is, I might be interested in reading. Because your girl loves to read. Absolutely loves to read. Okay, perfect. There. Neil is probably going to be good no matter what he's wearing. So long as it's not like, oh yeah. Oh, dude. Why? Neil. Okay, I was wrong. The Sims did him dirty. There's no way this can even kind of pass. Why can't they just stick with styled looks? Like, if they just set it to that, like, your Sims can only have styled looks as a townie, or like we just randomly generate them when they pop in, so that they don't look like someone's science project that went wrong. You know? That would be super duper helpful for me, and would save me so much time in Create a Sim. It really would. Let's do. See, I like with men that I can usually find what I'm looking for. Sure. I can usually find what I'm looking for in the styled looks because I don't have to worry as much about modesty. Men's clothes culturally, at least in the US, are generally more of what fundies would consider modest. And there we go. We'll do this. That is a shirt. Where is that from? Oh, it's from the that one pack. The Carnival kit. That won't work. That won't work. That could work, but that's very like English countryside, you know, from yesteryear. This could work, but it's pants, but that's okay. We'll do that. I'm maybe a fourth of the way through Rose and Crow. Okay, great. I'm not really sure. I'm messing with the outline a bit right now. Not entirely sure what ordering want some of the scenes in. Oh, I see. The teacup scene is giving me trouble especially. See, the amount of, this is actually not bad. The amount of pre-planning is like goals. Oh, look at the widow werewolf. That's so cute. And they're a dog lover. I want to give him a dog. That's adorable. So Alexi, you are a male sim. Okay. Alexi seems to, I love that. Alexi seems to be a trans sim or like with this top, the little bow and the little peplum sleeves and waist, seems to be giving signs that they are a trans sim. And thank goodness this is the cult for you if you're going to be in one. So I am a-okay with that. This is a little much. Like this isn't, it's not that it's a skirt. I'm fine with that. Like this color palette, man, that can't be real. Can we sure, let's get the lay off of you and we'll get that off. Perfect. That's fine. I do plan on publishing. Yay! It's a long short, but I'm hoping to make it my career. Oh, that's wonderful, Harmony. That's so great. If you do get it published, do let me know. I'm sorry, when you do get it published, let me know. So one time when Courtney was heading to the hospital to have her baby, I saw a Father Winter who was wearing a widow veil. And the people came out. Yes, it was playing the Pickens Family. Oh, I love writing so much. Yay! Honestly, oh wait, what are we doing here? Okay, athletic wear. Let's get you in something like coherent. I never see this outfit anyway on them. I know, we're howling. This is fine for bedtime. I don't mind this for party wear. Let's get you in some different shoes though. Just 'cause. And okay, perfect. That's cute. Little mismatched socks. When I get published, I won't be able to shut up about it. Yeah. And you shouldn't. Getting published is exciting. Let's put you in this. Let's do that. And your hot weather wear. No, let's do this. Perfect. I love that this part of the cult is trans friendly. It's problematic in other ways, but at least not that. But only if you're a werewolf, apparently. I do think that that's probably where they draw the line. If you're not a werewolf, then you are not, that's part of the exclusionary practices that they have. And yes, Widow veil is CC. What is a widow veil? Is that like something that you put over in mourning? I actually have 2 finished novels that I'm editing. So it'll probably be one of those that get published before I've been talking about it. Yay! Probably one of those to get published before the one I've been talking about. Yes! Well, let me know. Let us all know what you've got going on there. So, Jacqueline. Hello, little Jacqueline. Okay, Jacqueline is an insider. Okay, so she wants to be part of a group. She wants to belong. She wants to be a playtime captain. Aww. They both do. That's adorable. Okay, so I'll leave the front outfits alone. This is something that we're just gonna pop you in anything that fits these modesty standards. Let's do you. There we go. Like that. Yes, back in the Victorian times, women would wear them to mourn their husbands. Okay, all right, wonderful. And it was just an outward sign that, like, my spouse passed, maybe back off, but I'll be available later. Maybe that was it. We'll just get you in this. Perfect. Sleepwear. Let's pop you in this. Love that for you. Party wear. Let's do purple. And let's do some of this. Yep, we can do that. And this is adorable, but we can't keep it because it's not a dress. Let's do this. That's a little short, but we can pop her in some leggings. This is going so much faster. Y'all, I absolutely love, I love the styled looks, tab. That's like for me. Absolutely for me. I'm a bit of a fashion history nerd, but I'm not sure. Okay. Didn't you have to wear the thing for at least a year? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm a bit of a fashion history nerd, but I'm not sure. I know mourning clothing lasted a long time. Yeah. I think it's interesting. I remember very cursory, like, murmurings or like peripheral murmurings in some of the books that I read or some of the series that I watched about, like, oh, she came out of mourning very quickly and that was like a taboo thing to do. I guess it was an option, but it was still, at least the way that I remember it being talked about, it was an option, but like you just shouldn't do it. And okay, fine. We're good there. Let's wait. I think mom needs to be fundified. Oh, okay. Listen, these jeans are cute. Those little bell bottoms. Now let's get rid of the back hair. Let's get rid of the leg hair. Let's get rid of the arm hair. Perfect. You styled look. Do we have like a full body? Oh, this is actually super cute. Okay, there's a green one. Oh, I love that for her. Okay. Yes. What a nice fundy woman. This can be her like, I don't know if I want that for like her formal wear. That's a bit much, but that's a bit country. We can do something like this. Even though the plunge neckline is an issue, we're going to be looking aside from it because I don't think anything else really would. No, not really. So we're just going to move on. We see them jogging like all the time. In this cult, you can wear pants so long as you're covered. If in your hot weather wear. That's how we're getting around that. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Do we have anything like a nightgown? Nope, but we have this. That works. What are some of like the fashion choices? I think some of the fashion around, there's some fashion that was done around menstruation. Like those belts. That's interesting. And just to see like how different cultures handled it. Let's see. How party wear? Is there nothing with a skirt? I mean, there is, but the skirts are very short. Oh, look. Okay. We can do this. It's not real. It's not really Fundie approved, but whatever. Wait. Is there something for like werewolves? There was. Okay, but it's that. Autumn Coffee Date and Ripped Rebel. Okay, so not what I was thinking of. This one would definitely not fly. We can't do that. You can do this, Mom. Perfect. All right. And this is an outfit and a half. Let's do hot weather. We'll pop you in that. Love it. And cold weather wear. There we go. Moms can be in skirt in like pants so long as they are practical and covering and feminine and all that. So how about for like cold weather wear, we just won't have, unless we did this. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. Now we are ready to place this family. All right, so we have Auntie, we have Mom and Dad, and we have the 2 kids. And maybe they'll get a dog somewhere. I'll give them the ability to, we want this one. And I want to move them in. Perfect. So we have our folks living in our commune. We're going to get to know our neighbors. I do think that we're going to be joining the Moonwood Mill Collective pack, and we'll just sort of make that our cult. I know that we have to get like all the way up in the ranks or whatever. Everybody needs to go to bed. What do you want? You want to chat? Have a she wants to have a child. Okay, great. Can I switch? I want to switch to our guys. And guys, if you are liking the stream so far, again, we're about to get into some gameplay. If you are liking the stream so far, please hit that like. If you are finding yourself watching but you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and it helps out the channel. And that way you can be alerted every time I upload or go live. So let's see, we're going to play as Quartz. Ooh, I'm thinking about writing a short story. Ooh, Gaten, about what? You mentioned that you liked writing. So the, that would be interesting. Wait, you can make rentals on other worlds? Yes, other than the for rent one. Yes. So that's a really cool thing that you can do. Okay, Luna, so she doesn't have much for, she's hungry, but that's about it. Let's send everybody to bed. Oh my gosh. What's happening? Excuse me. What? What do you mean eavesdrop? Yeah, let's go home. Go home. This is, I don't know what to do with this. Please don't glitch out. So yes, you can make other coup milestone unlocked. You can make other, like really any other rentals, any other world, a rental location, so long as it's not already an apartment. So like the ones in the apartments in Eco Lifestyle World, you can't do that with. And the apartments in San Myshuno, you can't do that with because they're already established. But, Luna, let's pick up your baby. Pick her up. And we're gonna feed her. And, auto lights. All lights. Perfect. Can you go here, smell here? Oh my gosh. Let's bring Quartz home. Homeschool was awful. Okay, great. Glad I could do that for you. Quartz, go use the potty and take a feral poo. Oh, that's funny. And you can go to sleep tomorrow. I really want them to be able to make another baby. Let's see. Check. We want to comfort. No, I want to nurse. I want to nurse this little girl. And do it. A socially awkward boy and his horse. Yay. Oh, I love that. I read somewhere that only 3% of people who say they want to be writers ever finish a manuscript. Be one of them. Yes. I'm assuming school projects don't count in that statistics. I would agree with you there. Like, I don't think forced writing is what we need to do. Why are we? Oh, we're sad because of the holiday. That's okay. Oh, I don't have like one of the little baby mats either. Okay. Well, your bladder needs to get, use your diaper. And then we're going to put you down to bed, my dear. Let's see, change Eclipse's diaper. And he wants to be an emissary of the collective. Join the Moodwood Collective. I don't know who's running that now anymore. Socialize with his werewolf friends. Be a good werewolf ambassador. Okay. All right. So we can do that. And Mama. Okay. So she wants to do all these other things. Lovely. And then we're going to put Eclipse to bed. And we're going to go to bed ourselves. So... Why are you crying it out? Aww. Harmony, that's me. More of a story, a poet. Yes, the trailer looks like it's from the 1950s. The trailer for who? For the pack? Let's go to sleep. You want to tend community garden? Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Well, we'll have her kind of planting things. Is Fern still a Fundie? Fern is not a Fundie. Oh, the trailer. Yes. Fern is no longer a Fundie. Fern is, go to sleep, baby. Fern beat the mother, and was raised that she would not be the one doing that. So this sort of like knocked down some walls for her. Now that she is the savior of Strangerville, she's like, look, I still believe in the Watcher. Like, the Watcher helped me do this, but like, I can't buy into all the Fundie stuff anymore. Like, this just doesn't add up. The one you're playing now. Okay, so Selma or Fern? Oh yes, Millie, thank you. Everyone, remember to like the stream. Ooh, you do poetry. I've tried, but I'm so bad. So, all right, we've got, what do we have? What do we have? Almost ready to wake up. She is very, very hungry. Let's take a feral poo. And then we got to get up and we got to feed it's the spirits. You should clean out some spoiled food, I think. And then we'll get cooking. We'll make some breakfast. Let's see. Should we serve breakfast? Yes, we should. We're going to do scrambled eggs and bacon. They are werewolves after all. They need some protein. Do it, Gayton. I might start writing my story tomorrow. Do it. Oh my gosh, do it. I wrote good poetry when I was depressed. Oh, but that's a skill I don't mind having traded for my happiness. You know what? I think you have to be able to feel really deeply. Ew. You missed the garbage can, ma'am. I'll help you, okay? I will help you out. And then once Quartz wakes up, we will, why don't you go to the bathroom and take a shower. Take a wild shower. That's so funny. Then we will eat some breakfast, and then we're going to try and join the Moonwood Collective today after we go for Science Baby. So, what is this? He wants to mourn the dead from being gloomy. Oh, baby. And you want to ask Luna about her day. Aww. So we'll do that. We'll get Luna, or we'll get our next baby coming. And then we'll kind of get joining the Moonwood Collective and getting that done. So can you Werewolf Spar? Let's join cooking. I think that Quartz, having had experience living as a female, would probably be a really nice partner to be able to have. Oh, she's already done. Yay, perfect. Ask about her day and grab a meal. What is paw a plate? Oh, paw a plate. Got it. I thought it said paw at plate. Should Greg Universe marry Selma or Fern? Selma. Oh no, Fern. Why doesn't he marry Fern? I have a hard time sticking with stories. They do so long. I was impressed with those who can write novels. Yes. So let's stop assisting with cooking because we're literally done with that now. And you want to stay outside for 8 hours and you want to listen to backyard music. Well, we don't have, we don't have a radio, so I don't know how you're going to do that. And, okay, great. We're asking about the day. Get some food, please. Oh, he's socializing with werewolves. Oh, I wonder if his baby is going to count. And why are we mad? I need real meat from a carnivore temperament. Luna has a deep craving for fresh meat. Oh, so she needs to go hunting. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Is this raising her? It is raising her fury. Oh, no. Who is this? Wolfgang Wilder. Okay. All right. So let's talk. Oh, somebody's mad. Awake and angry about it. Can you? Let's see. I need to nurse you. Yes, let's nurse our little baby. And then Dad, I have the opposite problem. I try to write a short story and I can't stop myself. It just keeps going and going. If I had 12 hours of free time, I could definitely get the draft done. Just don't have that much free time. I know, right? Water shut off day. Oh no. That's not good. She can't shower at all. Quartz, why don't you finish your breakfast? He's also not having fun. So like, how do I do that? Read something. I think we do need to get that little play mat. So instead of a coffee table, I do want, we'll put that up here. We'll get the little baby play mat, which I totally spaced out on. And kids furniture. Well, 1 hour at a time here. Yes. Like little bits of time. I'll tell you what, I'm not a writer. I do like reading, but I'm not a writer. If it's anything like content creation, it's just, you do what you can when you can. Like you just chip away at it a little bit. It's really, it sounds very detail oriented and very organized. I'm always blown away by people who can weave that story web and they just connect it back so beautifully. I don't know how people do that. What's the matter, baby? Awake and angry. Eclipse is awake and in an angry mood. Okay, well, Mom's sad, so I don't know how we're going to do that. Let's comfort our baby. And you want to sing about homeschool. Yes. Okay. We're going to go get a deep conversation. And where did it go? I blew past it. Okay. Pick up Eclipse, inside joke. Let's have it. Where's my deep conversation? Small talk, compliments, deep thoughts. There we go. Ask to have a science baby. They have far too many simoleons, but I'm okay with it. I like reading, but my mom tried making me read books with fancy words with no emotions. Oh my gosh. It looks like Quartz was eating the book. Wait. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, well, cool. I wonder what baby we'll be bringing back. I need baby names. Yes, we want to have a science baby with Luna. Absolutely. Can you put Eclipse down? Unlock the people person lifestyle because he just met his baby. Well, we're not getting a bath today, so that's fun. Quartz is having a baby. Oh no. She's having a baby too. Can you look at your toys, please? Look at your toys, play with your toys, all that. We're going to send you to daycare. You're not going to be happy about it, but we're going to send you there. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Oh, Hesper. It means star. Okay. Yes. Bookworm to a whole new level. Yes, absolutely. All right. I love the name Hesper, which means star. It's two babies. Okay, so how about Stella, which also means star? Oh my gosh, we have two. So they're going to do Science Baby at least one more time, or they're going to do Science Baby one more time, so they could have 4 kids or 5. I don't know. Where are the babies? Oh, there's the babies. I'm sorry. Hester is the feminine version of, we should have done that. Okay. We'll age these babies up and we'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to do their stuff. So we're gonna have a problem. I don't have this many baby beds. Oh no. That's okay. That's all right. They can be babies just for now. Hesper, let's kiss their head. Let's kiss Stella's head. And we've got a baby here. Why are you so mad? Who is gonna use their diaper? Let's do some tummy time together. Let's do that. And then maybe Quartz can give them a nap. Oh, poor Eclipse. Asteria also means star. Oh, yes. I thought they were having triplets. I wish. Well, kind of. Jasper, hey, Quartz. I'd love to have you join the Fundamental Hope Church. What do you think? We're a little ways away, but we're going to say no because I'm pretty sure it would bring us to Fundamental Hope Church. But thank you. Like, we're still fundies, so we're still allowed to talk. I'm excited for Limestone Generation. I hope we get to use the homeschool mod. You know what? I think so. The only worry that I have isn't the homeschool mod, like, it's dependent on, like, the internet, right? And you know what? Maybe they're fine with that. Onyx is calling. Yeah, I want to answer. Oh, bugs in this place. I hate summer, guys. I hate summer. It's my least favorite of all of the property owner visit. Is come for a visit. Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. You are something else, sir. Jared Kelly. Who is that? Hi, Luna. I think Ash Harjo is pretty cute. Should I ask them out? I don't think that's a good idea because I'm a fundie, and unless you are a werewolf, you can't have those things. Homeschool parental controls. Okay. That name kind of reminds me of a save I deleted off the PS4. One of Steven's kids was named Stella. Aww. I'm glad that it could remind you. Okay, so where are you? Can you not, like, go get your baby? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to travel because if I stay in this household, it's just going to be about taking care of babies. We got the next kids coming. I think next time we play with them, we'll age everybody up. We're going to travel with just ourselves. And we're going to do some Moonwood Collective stuff. Why does Jasper look like No Name? Huh. I think you know who I don't. I don't know who you're talking about. I know so many pretty names. Give me a theme and I've got you. Yes. Amazing. Okay, so Moonwood Collective, if we go here to our in-laws' house, we should be able to get to the Moonwood Collective, and then I don't have to think about anybody else. Luna is home taking care of our star children. Well, Eclipse isn't a star name, but it's still, like, it's space themed, right? Oh, hello, Jacqueline. You're wandering off, and that's okay. Let's pause it here. I know so many pretty names. Yes. Okay. So Kaylee, we did get some of the family placed. Grandparents and one of the other Sims we got rid of. Oh my gosh, you're still kicking. Oh, hello, Lily. Let's do a respectful introduction. And I think this is Jacob. Jacob is leaving. So we're fine there. We're going to get in good. I don't know who the leader is of the Moonwood Collective anymore, so maybe it's still Christopher. Let's do a respectful introduction. I have a Pinterest board full of names. Yay! Grandparents and which of the other Sims? It was a male Sim, but we kept the twins' aunt, we kept their mom, and we kept their dad. Like, this is after he's gotten his family back, and I felt like Auntie was very Fundie friendly, so she's like, they're in, right? They all live in one of the trailers. So she's helping with the twins, helping to raise the twins, helping to, like, mentor everybody. And they're just happy to be here right now. They're in kind of a honeymoon phase of, like, everybody's together. And this seems like a much more, oh no, please don't. Oh, don't force quit. Save this. Perfect. Grandparents and what other, I don't know, Kelsey. Let's see, grandparents and which of the other Sims? Oh, the Fundie uncle died. I'm not going to say he died. But maybe Fundie uncle maybe that's it. Maybe he passed away. Mr. Uncle died, and we're here now, and Quartz is trying to join the Moonwood Collective. We have 2 new babies at home, 2 new science babies. We're gonna pretend like they weren't science babies. Let's share our testimony, man. Let's share our testimony with both of these guys. Bold pickup line. That is not what we need to be about right now. And devout. We're going to share our testimony. So we are trying to join the Moonwood Collective so that we can become the leader, or next incumbent. Pristine reputation. Look at that. And he wants to mourn the dead because he's gloomy. So how do I join the Moonwood Collective again? Befriend the Moonwood Collective's pack leader and pass the trials to join the pack. We're only going to be here for about a day because I'm going to be filming the finale this week, not tomorrow, but the next day. And I need some time to do that. So, like, we're good for Wednesday, but I need Thursday and Friday. Maybe we could go into Thursday too, but still. Let's tell an unbelievable story, man. Let's get this done. And we have Hesper and Stella are our twins that we had through Science Baby because the pregnancies are over in an instant. And it fit our timeline for when we were going to be gone. Does he have orange eyes? My man has orange eyes. I did not know that. Let's see. Let's do... I'm going to share some homeschool spirit. Why not? He gave an amazing testimony. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, great. So he's got these folks on board, right? Oh, got it. But replace, the James, does Jasper look like him? He kind of maybe a little does. He has facial hair now. And honestly, Jasper doesn't have a lot of parallels. I think Danny does. Unintentionally, of course, but I think Danny has some, tell an engaging story. Let's do, honestly, with Danny's traits, I honestly thought about doing a more parallel version. Like, you know, obviously he would get thrown in jail for stealing because I'm not pushing buttons to make the other gross stuff happen. But that we would bring him back and it would be all forgiven and then he would steal twice. Danny, congratulations on the addition to the family. You creepy. Don't. We've disowned you. Let's brag about our possessions. Be like, we got this whole commune back here, guys. If ever you need a place to go. The Watcher's table is always open. So is our commune. Propose a crazy scheme. We're going to do. Brag about our baby. Yeah, I got 3 kids. You must have known me from before. I was bit by Greg. And it was outstanding. I got to know the Watcher's plan for me. Let's see. I picked my first novel's main character's name from some Pinterest aesthetic list and looked it up out of curiosity months into writing the thing, and the name basically foreshadowed the novel. It was wild. That's so cool. I was talking about, yes, absolutely. Oh, he's transforming back. Got it. Let's do a respectful introduction. And another respectful introduction. So we've got to do, we're just meeting the entirety of the Moonwood Collective right now. They're going to be our pack mates. It's going to be amazing. Some of them are going to live with us. Some of them are not. Those that live in our commune, we're going to get into the Packwood Collective as well. So I'm excited for this. Victor, let's... ask about your career. I want to get to know him so that it registers that we're building. Let's brag about our baby. Learned that Christopher is a freelance programmer at Computer Experts. Probably remote, if I had to guess. Let's talk about the sunny weather. I want to tell an unbelievable story. Like, just get some good stuff going. I love that harmony when it just works. Like, researching the name, like histories of names. I love the etymology of names, like where the name came from, what language it has root in, what it meant at the time versus what it kind of means now. All of that. And we're gonna do no. Let's do friendly. We're gonna do deep thoughts. Confess an interest in vampires. Okay. Debate the treachery of vampires. I don't know what that's going to do for us. I hope it brings us up because I don't think that especially Christopher would like vampires. I don't think that werewolves do. Let's do reminisce about our wedding day. Yeah, I think Danny's more like him. I do too. Danny is, man, like, and he seems just so happy to do the stuff that he does, even outside of stealing. Let's ask him to hang out. Be like, hey, buddy, you want to hang out with me? Share werewolf experiences. Let's get this done. Be like, I'm a werewolf like you. Can we transform? Also, how are his needs doing? His fury's fine. He needs some fun. His bladder's kind of going. Sentiment gain. You know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. Yes, we've made some great memories and we'll make many more. I'm sure of it. Yes. Also, can he where's the, they can wolf pack. Asked to be a friend of the Moonwood Collectives. I'm sure he's going to reject us at first, but we're trying, okay? We are trying. No, Victor, go away. Or don't go away. Come back here. I'm sorry. Christopher. I continuously want to call him Victor. Why? Where are you going? Quartz. We need... Ugh. Where are you transforming? What is happening right now? Are we going to sparring grounds or something? Or we're going to the lake? Ooh, we could swim in the lake. That would be fun. Maybe. We're going to go right here to transform. Okay. All right. Cool. Now where's Christopher? Because I think you lost him. So I think maybe Christopher started his own, I don't know, maybe a cult, maybe a sect of the werewolf pack. And now, dude, share werewolf experiences. The routing, you guys, is so messed up in this. Let's see. Wait. Point out downsides of vampires. Let's do this. Fish! Yes, Donut. But you were right. I wonder, could we... Let's go fishing together. We're going to try to be buddies that way. Maybe we can get a lunar fish. Or a Luna fish. I think it has to be outside though. And ooh, we can challenge to tug of war. Forget it. I don't want to go. Yeah, he can like fishing. I'm fine with that. We're going to challenge to some tug of war. We're going to get our fun up. We're going to build some relationship. Why are we naked? Okay. Go the longest possible way to do anything? Yes. Oh my gosh, they're in the river. Oh, I like that actually. This is some oh gosh. All right. I don't want a werewolf spar. I want, what other werewolfy things can we do? Spar at the sparring grounds. Let's do, can't we talk about the Moonwood Collective kind of thing? No. Okay, fine. We can spar at the sparring grounds. I'm fine with that. Hopefully this helps build the relationship and not tear it down, because once we're friends, we can ask him to join. So, yeah. Does Donut know people eat the fish that they catch? See, I think Donut eats the fish that he catches. Bristol, huh? Oh, we're running there. Okay, well, let's speed this along. Thank you. It is already 7 o'clock at night. Oh, look, our mother-in-law. And, ooh, it's our buddy. Hey, Neil. Let's do a respectful introduction. Ideally they would already know each other, but still. We're gonna pretend like that this is the first time that they've met. Okay, great, cool. You need to spar. He's howling. Let's do spar at the sparring grounds. Let's get this done. Our butts are going to get kicked. This is gonna happen. Kristoff is massively powerful werewolf from what I understand. So this is not gonna go well for us. Wait, Donut, is Donut a cat? I thought he was, no. Donut, it loves fish. Donut is a seagull. Donut mine. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this. Is this even like maybe fun? It is fun for us. Oh good. Oh wonderful. I love that. Get Christopher. We seem to be doing fairly well. No way. We're not beating him. There's no way. Very nice. Okay, great. So we built relationship. We built a teeny tiny bit of fun. Can I please? Let's spar again, please. This isn't going well. Let's go take care of our bladder. This isn't going well, but I know you gotta pee. Isn't there like a bush or something that I can pee on? Or can't he like pee on the ground? Werewolf? Go here, groom self, scavenge, smell here. No, I didn't get where he could pee on the ground. I thought you just had your fishbowl next to you or something. No. That lives. Okay. And let's see. Bladder, hunger, fun. Let's go home, but then we're going to come back later tonight once he's all of his needs are fine. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Just people galloping. Sims galloping all over the place. Once our needs are done, we are going to get into the Moonwood Collective today. That's what I want to accomplish. Just to get their storyline progressed a little bit. Oh gosh, we're like right here. Look at that. Why aren't they a thing? Donut chose a pet fish to be named for him in, yes, Erin's game, because pet seagulls aren't a thing. I would love a small animals pack, personally. So I think that all manner of birds let's return to normal, should be allowed. Oh, Bobby. Mom, what you doing? She's got to pee too. And I think we'll send her prowling, take a feral poo, and then you need to hunt for food. Yes, you do. Dad, you're on baby duty. After you pee. Dad's on baby duty and needs to eat. And we're going to throw stuff away. It'll be fine. Well, if he wasn't a bagel, then of course he must be a donut. Yes. Yes. And all right. Oh, sweetheart. Let's see if we can't give Eclipse a nap, after. Let's get leftovers, and we're gonna talk to our baby. Friendly. Let's talk to Eclipse. Get this all put away. Lovely. Harmony, yay! And we've got our hunger need. Fun needs to go up. Water shutoff day is now ended. Perfect. Mom is hunting. That's great. Glad you understand now. Yes. And what food is that? Is that a tofurkey dinner? Oh no. Okay, so we're giving fake meat to the werewolves. Join the Moonwood Collective. Socialize with our little werewolves. Oh, somebody's upset. Can you... All right, Hesper, you need to eat. Change a dirty diaper and probably feed. And then as soon as Mom gets back, we're going out again. I'm going to just make him happy till he joins. And then that'll probably be it for us tonight because... Oh, Mom's back. Because I don't want too much time to pass. I've got to... Oh, she's got to pee. Real bad. Didn't I tell you to go pee before? I think so. All right. So take a feral poo after that. And then you should be good. Stop talking. Stop talking. Finish eating. Do as I tell you to do. Get the babies all sorted and done. Mom, you need to... Let's see. Feed the baby. Yes, Dad's feeding the baby. We're perfect. We're good. You know what? I didn't realize there were scratch marks and like weird paint. I thought that was poo. I thought that baby had a blowout and I was like, wait, when did this start happening? I don't like this development that newborns can now have blowouts. That's not fun. Oh, she's hungry. Dad, feed your baby. Baby care, feed, bottle feed. Let's do this. Parenting level 2. Love it. We might have to end this without him going out to find Christopher, because I don't know that Christopher will load in this late at night. So that's going to be a problem. How are your needs? They're pretty darn good. Let's get you showered. No, we're not rocking the baby. I'm sorry. Since they're werewolves, are they puppies? Yes! More babies. Oh, man. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want 4 babies in this house. Or, gosh, there could be 5 babies if they get, little children, or if they get triplets. That is terrifying. Good friends. Yes, lovely. How are your needs, sweetie? And she's happy to be held. Let's give her a nap. Let's do that. It is quite late. No, you actually need to go to sleep in your crib. You got to go to sleep in your crib. Put Eclipse to sleep here. Lovely. They have 1 more pregnancy, 6 babies. Oh my gosh, I know. If that happens, listen, I'll allow it. The horrors. I'm going to put this on a poll. I'll allow it, but if you guys decide that we are having a science baby, then we're going to have the science babies. I'm going to name them, and then I'm going to leave. That's how we're going to play this. Should Quartz and Luna have 1 more science baby this stream? And if you guys vote yes, I want you to have names going. We're going for like universe names. So like suns, moons, stars, space happenings, like space storms, or like sunspots or whatever. So that's what we're going to be doing. And let's see, soothe to sleep. Let's do that. Are you uber tired? You are. And you want fun. Let's Woohoo with Luna. Let's do that. The horrors. Juniper. Oh, I love that. Juniper, that's like a foresty name. Juniper is gorgeous. Is a really nice one. We could do, he wants his fun up. Might as well. So you guys are voting. And so far it looks like we're going to be having the babies. Oops. Yeah, we're going to be having babies after they get their fun up. Donut wants it to be a wolffish. I don't know that that works, silly bird. And all right. Okay, so Estella. Oh, I love that. So we already have Estella. We don't have a Hester, but we do have a Hesper, so I think we'll be doing that. What if we did something like, so Eclipse is like a lunar event. What if we named one Solstice? Oh, that would be fun. And I think Estella might work. Pisces is a good name. Oh, we could name them after like the signs. Oh, Penumbra? What is that? Galaxy! I love that. Okay, someone is upset. Why are you upset? I swear to you, if you're not helping that child, put them down. Okay, he is. Perfect. So let's go have a science baby. Y'all. Okay. Nova would be really cute. Okay, we've got some really great baby names. So nope, I want friendly. We're going to do, where's deep conversation? Deep thoughts. And we're going to have a science baby, y'all. Oh gosh. Let's see. I am so glad. I'm so glad that we're done with this household, this stream after this, because I cannot. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, we're having a science baby with Luna. Oh my gosh, partial eclipse terminology. Cressida. Oh, Lori, I love that. And Lyra. Lyra's beautiful for a werewolf. Excuse me. Can you go? We're going to send to daycare. We're going to send everybody to daycare. It's a girl. All right. So, I love Nova. Nova. Oh, it's another girl. We're going to do Soleil, it's French for sun. Okay, so let's do, I love Lyra. I love Galaxy. Oh, Lyra is so cute. I'm gonna write that one down. Yes. Umbra is Shadow. Ooh, okay. Let's do Umbra. Oh my gosh, they only had twins. Oh, thank goodness. All right. So, y'all, we have a crying baby down here. Stella's upset because she has a dirty diaper. I feel bad. So baby care, let's change dirty diaper. Where are these two new ones? Oh gosh, they're like shoved into the other bedrooms. And oh geez. So this is full. We're full with the babies. This is so much. we're gonna pause. We're gonna save this. Oh boy. So they only had 2 more pregnancies, but they ended up with 4 more pups. So total they have 5 children. They are giving, normal fundies a run for their money. This has so many babies. Yes. So this has been a ton of fun. I think we'll have to revisit them again at some point. Next time, I forget who we were talking about, Fern. We'll probably catch up with Fern a little bit, but I'll put a poll out. So definitely keep an eye out for that. On Wednesday, I think we're going to be doing a little bit more for the members first live stream of like my comfort household, or like my comfort save. So definitely stay in tune for that. And the season finale of 100die Fundie Baby Challenge is coming out. And again, we are going to be pausing that series until the Love Struck pack comes out, because we're going to be doing some Fundie speed dating, and I cannot wait to get a hold of Cupid's Corner and see how I can bend it to our Fundie will. So definitely fun things coming on the channel. Thank you all for, no, I know they had a litter. Freakaboar, I love that. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for making this an awesome stream. I will see you around the channel this week. Have a wonderful week. And as always, happy simming. Bye.